Hey it's Tuesday night and you know what's up. We gotta walk through this curtain and blow this place up. Are you ready for the madness, the magic touch? Just one moment of your time and we'll live up. I'm talking controlled chaos, just how we like it. Don't need to take you aside, the fans won't tell you in private. Let yourself go and get caught up in the hype, it's all up to us. Man, Inferno's got this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LAW Inferno. We are live here and sold out in Los Angeles, California. We are back. Changed up how the tour was going to go. We are right back here in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LAW Inferno. And it feels like it's been forever. Everyone here is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. So much to happen here tonight. LAW Inferno. We've got the final match on the Inferno side of the Triple or Nothing tournament. And tonight we are kicking it off with the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Christopher Brown making his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Brown, let's not forget, he will go one-on-one with Brandon Collins at Killer Instinct. At Killer Instinct, live from the warehouse of the Mall of America. Here we go. Let's see what Christopher Brown has to say.
You know, these last few months, I've been putting in the hours. I haven't lost a match yet, and don't think that'll change anytime soon. Killer Instinct is the biggest night of my career. I challenged Brandon Collins for the Intercontinental Championship. Brandon, I've been a fan of your channel for years, and well, I'd like for you to come down here.
Oh, Christopher Brown calling Brandon Collins down here. And it seems like Brandon Collins is going to come down to the ring. There he is, the Intercontinental Champion. Christopher Brown saying he's been a fan of Brandon Collins. I wonder where this one's going to go. Here we go. Brandon Collins with that Intercontinental Championship on his shoulder. He won it at Summerfest. Long time coming for this man. Well deserved, in my opinion, to be Intercontinental Champion. Here we go.
Brandon, look, I want to be respectful. I was a fan of you, and it's an honor to face you at Killer Instinct. Respect.
Ooh, wants to show respect. He extends the hand. Brandon thinking about it. And they shake hands. Brandon Collins, Christopher Brown, respectful. Ahead of Killer Instinct in their Intercontinental Championship match. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship. Christopher Brown versus Brandon Collins, 1-on-1. But, of course, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the return, the long-awaited return of this man, Jimmy Valentine Jr. I can't wait for that one. And that one, of course, is up next here on Inferno. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now coming out of the ring, he is making his return against this young man, Dwayne Hughes. Welcome, Ashley. If you missed, LAW Inferno kicked off. Christopher Brown showing respect to Brandon Collins ahead of their Intercontinental Championship match at Killer Instinct. And right now, we are about to witness the in-ring return of Jimmy Valentine Jr., and he's going one-on-one against this young man, Dwayne Hughes. He is, of course, one of the newest signings of Inferno, or of LAW as a whole, I should say. Here we go. Here he is, Jimmy Valentine Jr., getting booed in his return, but remember the last time we saw Jimmy, he was not the most popular wrestler. For those of you that haven't been following Jimmy Valentine Jr.'s career in LAW, he is the son of the legendary Jimmy Valentine Sr. However, ahead of Summerfest a couple of years ago, Jimmy Valentine Jr. would turn on his father. They would have a match at Summerfest where Jimmy Valentine Jr., I believe, would win. And now, he's a former hardcore champion, I believe. Maybe a former Intercontinental champion as well. My memory's right. It's been a bit. But Jimmy Valentine Jr., I can't wait to see what he's going to do in his return to LAW. Here we go. This match is now underway. Both men tying up. Here. Taking a moment. Oh, Jimmy taking control here. And now Dwayne Hughes. Jimmy from behind. Now as we look at this. Dwayne impressive here. Dwayne, oh, look at Jimmy now. Now Jimmy, oh, forearm to the back. But Dwayne, nice takedown. Now working on the arm. Working on the arm of Jimmy back into that hammerlock. Back into the hammerlock, and Jimmy, ooh, nice side headlock. Transition by Jimmy, but Dwayne off the ropes. Drop down, and Dwayne able to toss Jimmy over his head. Dwayne looking extremely impressive in the early goings of this match. Oh, this is where Dwayne turns it around, cover now on Jimmy. We have a 1. Do we have a 2? No, we don't. We do not have a 2. Now look at this. Targeting the head. Dwayne Hughes, of course. As I've mentioned a couple times, one of the newer signings to LAW. Jimmy Valentine Jr., the springboard drop kick. Quickly into the cover here. Referee a little slow to get in position. And a kick out at 2. off that springboard drop kick. Jimmy working. Dwayne Hughes down here. Sent him into the corner. Nope. Dwayne able to counter. Jimmy, oh. Dwayne with a drop kick, nice. Dwayne from the second to the top and able to hit a frog splash across the ring. Cover now on Jimmy Valentine Jr. Is this enough? No, it is not. It is not enough to get the win. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Here we go. Welcome. Dwayne Hughes now. Oh, Jimmy able to counter. Jimmy with a clothesline. Jimmy with a clothesline. Jimmy now from the second rope. What is this? Diving moonsault. Got him. Cover now. Referee once again a little slow to get in position, but nonetheless it was a 2 count, but a kick out at 2. And Jimmy fired it up here. A little frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. And a shot. Beautiful. Oh, and an uppercut. And a bulldog. But now Dwayne rolling to the outside, and just for Jimmy to take him out with a nice suicida through the middle rope, taking Dwayne Hughes out. Now back into the ring we go. Back into the ring we go. Oh my gosh. What is Dwayne Hughes? Oh my, what? I wouldn't have expected Dwayne to hit a moonsault. Dwayne from the top rope now. And a frog splash to Jimmy Valentine Jr. On the outside, sending him back into the ring now. What is Dwayne looking for? A springboard clothesline. Taking him out. And now Jimmy rolling to the outs. Oh, nope, never mind, to the ropes. To the ropes. I thought he was taken to the outside and here and wait. Oh, gosh. Crashing and burning. What is Dwayne Hughes looking for? Oh! Dwayne crashes and burns on the outside. Oh, here we go. Jimmy Valentine Jr. looking to build momentum up. Oh, gosh. Oh, what an what an elbow to the top of the head. Jimmy. Fired it up. Fired him up here. Oh, wait a minute. Dwayne Hughes. No. Jimmy. Nice bulldog. Jimmy Valentine Jr. with a moonsault. Now what is this? He wants Dwayne Hughes up. He wants Dwayne. Oh my gosh! He was looking for that springboard cutter that he normally hits, but he got a bit of flair on it. But no, Dwayne Hughes kicking out at 2. What? I have never seen anything like that before in my life. And a stunner, and down to the outside goes Dwayne Hughes. Now he wants Dwayne Hughes up here. And a diving clothesline. Jimmy Valentine Jr., after seeing him wrestle all of his matches in LAW, still never ceases to amaze me when he competes. Oh, Dwayne Hughes tripping Jimmy up. Dwayne now could be looking for that, his finisher. It's a gutbuster, but no. No, he doesn't hit it. Jimmy Valentine Jr. instead looking for the end game. That rolling cutter into the cover, and Jimmy Valentine Jr. gets the win. What a victory for Jimmy Valentine Jr. That is not the right replay. What a victory for Jimmy Valentine Jr. I don't know why it's that, but okay. Watch this match. Incredible action by these two. Watch this. From the top rope, Dwayne Hughes would have a frog splash to the outside. And then Jimmy from the second rope would hit the moonsault from the second. Call him up. And this right here, I have never seen anything like that before in LAW. But that was not enough, like I thought it was. That stunner to the outside, and then Jimmy with a diving clothesline took him out. And then this, of course, always end game. That's what he calls it. For the 1, the 2, and the 3. The victory for Jimmy Valentine Jr. What a win. But speaking of returns, next week on Inferno, BC Punk will return to action, ladies and gentlemen. BC Punk. I can't wait for that.
Hey, Peter, right? I'll be honest, I'm impressed. You beat Sean 2 times. Not many have been able to do that. I'd like to make you an offer. I'd like you to join us. Think about it, Peter. Peter Contigold in the Ivory Brotherhood. What do you think?
I don't know. I got a match to get to.
That's okay. Think about it, Pete. Good luck out there.
That, of course, was the recap of what happened on Velocity. I apologize for the sudden cut out of the Killer Instinct ad. I haven't changed the date of it. Still says February. Obviously, it's not going to be February, but here we go. Up next, the LAW Hardcore Championship, and it looks like it looks like the challenger for Peter Contigold, of course, is none other than Nick Andres. Wow. Massive ovation for Nick Andres. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Contigold got the offer of a lifetime by Mauser. Of course, Peter, let's not forget, defeating Sean Joel 2 times in, I want to say, 72 hours. A feat that nobody has ever done. And, well, when he was given the offer, Peter seemed a little uneasy about it. He said, I don't know. All the stutters involved, I don't know. But he had a match to get to. He had to rush out there. And he would go up against dashing Evan Myers, the debuting dashing Evan Myers, and got a win without any help. So again, the offer's still on the table. I'd imagine the deadline for the offer would be next Inferno episode, or excuse me, next Velocity episode, so this Friday. However, I don't know the details. So we will see exactly. We will see exactly what the offer is. Obviously, the offer is to join. Here we go. And now here comes the champion, the hardcore champion, Peter Conagold. Still doesn't have graphics yet. We are working on that actually as we speak, as I speak. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, hardcore champion. Let's not forget, of course, later tonight, the main event, the final match in the Triple or Nothing briefcase tournament for Inferno's side. Chris Danger versus Jay the Killer. The winner, as I mentioned, will go to Killer Instinct to compete in the one-on-one ladder match for the Triple or Nothing Risk briefcase. Inside is a contract. I've been told inside is a contract. The winner, the holder, can cash in anytime, any place for up to a year, or in our case, until stand and deliver. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, Hardcore Championship is about to be defended. Nick Andres gets his shot against Peter Conagold, who, let's not forget, despite all the wins he's had, all the success he's had in the short amount of time, man, bro is still a fan. He is signed to a contract. However, details still undisclosed as far the last time I remember. However, things could change depending on whatever Mouser's offer was. Peter Conagold, as soon as he loses the title, might be out. However, once again, as I mentioned, things might change depending on his answer to Mouser's offer. There he is, Hardcore Championship on the line. Remember, falls count anywhere. No disqualifications, no count out. Pinfalls can happen in the ring, outside the ring, on the street. Even the hotel or the apartment complex that all the wrestlers live at. Could even end at the pier. But here we go. Hardcore Championship match. A nice Nick Andres getting the shot in, but no. Peter Conagold with a nice kick. And an enziguri. What in the world is Peter Conagold looking for? Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Hurricane Rana. Crowd already chanting, this is awesome. Peter sending Nick into the barricade, but Nick able to get a shot in. And a face first off the barricade. Nick now sending Peter. Oh gosh. Oh, Peter fighting back with a nice enziguri. Now sending. Oh, Nick into the steel stairs. Now what is this? He's looking to drag him, sending him back into the ring. Remember, pinfalls and submissions don't have to happen in the ring. Oh, steel chair to the gut of Nick Andres. Oh, another shot. Peter looking to use the chair across the face this time. And again, slamming the chair onto Nick Andres, and now nice slam. Peter from the top, diving moonsault, got him. Cover now to win, or to retain the Hardcore Championship. He got a 2 count. He got a 2 count. Peter, impressive. Nick Andres is a well-known talent. Peter, oh, then again, oh, he has, as if he's a fan. He had, well, he was a fan, I guess technically is. Has studied Nick Andres, as most fans do. Oh, slamming the chair on him. Now what is this? He's got a trash can lid. Oh! There's a pile of debris at ringside. Wait a minute, no. Nick Andres, oh my gosh, reverse DDT onto the debris. Now what is Nick looking for? He's got a kendo stick, but Peter able to counter out of it. Enziguri missed. What is this? Oh! Arm wrench. Into the super kick. Nick now. That's a trash can. That's where the lid came from. Oh, Peter. Oh. Peter able to counter. DDT on the outside. Cover. 2 count off the DDT on the padded area. Still there's concrete underneath. Let's not forget. Now Peter with that trash can lid. Now, oh, that's got the handle on it. He just bashed the side of with the handle off the skull of Nick Andres, and now into the barricade. Oh, again into the barricade. Now what is this? Hanging him off the top, and now, oh, a boot. A boot connecting, and now Peter with the stairs. Peter with the stairs. Oh, gosh. Nearly just dropped them onto Nick. Nick taking Peter down here. Here comes Nick Andres. He is all fired up here. What is this? Oh, landing on his feet. Inverted DDT. Inverted DDT. Delivered. And now Nick Andres. He's got a table. That's a table. That is a genuine table. Oh, sling blade into a drop kick to the side of the head. And now he's got Nick Andres. Oh! Nick now with Peter up. With Peter up here, and wait, no. Peter able to escape. Now sent Nick into the barricade. Sent Nick into the barricade. Oh, and again, Where's this one going to end up? Oh, Nick able to escape, jumping the barricade. Wait, he just, oh my gosh. He just backhanded this man. Now off the crate there. Watch out, guys. Oh, rammed into the crate. And oh my gosh, no, that's a baseball bat. Please, Nick. Oh, Peter. Oh, Hurricane Rana into the chair. Did you see that? Nick from the crate. A splash. Excuse me, Peter from the crate. But Peter cannot put Nick Andres away. It's going to take a lot more than that. He wants to win here tonight. Now into that crate. Down goes Nick. Peter with another chair. Being brought. Oh! Nick avoided it. And a devastating knee. Right on the skull. Now Nick Andres. Chair to the face. Now he wants, look at that, not slamming the chair into the concrete and alerting Peter of a possible attack coming. That was a mistake that Peter made. And now, fighting back towards ringside. What is this? What is this? And a knee. Driving another knee. Peter out of the way. Oh my gosh. Nick just landed in the back of his head, bounced off the stairs. The debris pile is building in front of the Spanish announce table, and now Peter Conegold taking the announce table apart. Taking the announce table apart. And oh, wait a minute. Now what? Oh. Fighting near the table there. Fighting near the table there. Hurricane Rana into the barricade. Sent him into the barricade. And a Superman punch. A Superman punch. And now a knee. What a knee. Across the face. Into the cover. Hook in the leg. Peter kicks out. Peter is kicked out. What now? Crowd chanting fight forever, and they just might. Once again, taunting Peter. Wait a minute. Peter up on the ring apron. Oh. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Right in front of the table. Oh, my gosh. He nearly just pulled him off and through the table. But the table didn't break. And now bringing the table back into the ring. He set the table up in a precarious position. Peter, Nick now. Oh, that knee across the face again. Now what? Brought back into the ring here. What in the world is Nick Andres planning? Off the ropes. Oh, he looked for a boot. He looked for a boot, but he couldn't hit it. Setting him up, and now what? Oh, Nick trying to escape Peter, but Peter won't let him. Peter now. What is this? What is, oh my gosh, a bulldog from the top rope through the table. Through the table. Peter onto the debris of the table again. Cover to retain, and he does. Peter Conagold finding an impressive way to retain the Hardcore Championship. Wow. What a win. Oh my gosh, what a Hardcore Championship match that was. And what a way to win and retain the Hardcore Championship. Watch this. I cannot believe what I just saw. Peter Conagold, wheelbarrow, bulldog from the second rope and through the table. And then right away, dropping him right back onto the debris, onto that wood board, definitely doing some damage to Alistair Gage. The winner, and still your Hardcore champion, is Peter Conagold. All the debris of the table is still in the way, still in the ring. I still cannot believe what I just witnessed with the victory. What a win.
Oh no, don't even think about it.
Don't think about what?
Tessa, Aaron has moved on. He's in love with me and I love him. We don't need drama.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't act like that. I saw you on Friday. Don't start something that you know will end badly for you.
Interesting there. Words from Roxanne to Tessa, telling Tessa to stay away and don't cause any more drama. Well, this one could, however, shake up said match at Killer Instinct due to the win on Velocity. If Callie Cruz can defeat Tessa Johnson one more time, then Callie Cruz will be added to the match between Roxanne Perez and Tessa Johnson at Killer Instinct. We could have a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. Well, would be lying if I didn't say I would be lying if I didn't say I was interested in this storyline and what could possibly result from this match. Tessa, remember, as we saw, was a little distracted on Friday after seeing Aaron with the Roxanne t-shirt on. Could that be the case here tonight as well? Roxanne telling Tessa to stay away from Aaron. Well, does that distract Tessa enough for Callie to get a second win and be added to the match that they will compete in at Killer Instinct? We could see a triple threat match resulting from the outcome. Once again, we are running it back. Bell rings, match is now underway. Both women tying up here. Tessa from behind. Tessa from behind here. Tessa now, look at this, looking to roll. Callie Cruz up, 1, 2, and Callie able to kick out at 2. Callie able to kick out at 2, but Callie quickly sending Tessa to the outside, giving herself a moment to breathe and realize what just happened. What in the world is Callie? What was Callie just doing? Wait a minute, Tessa though, pulling Callie out of the ring. Tessa sending Callie into the barricade. What in the world? Tessa, elbow to the back. Tessa Johnson hitting an elbow to the back. Oh! And a perfectly delivered code breaker. Cover to go and keep it as a one-on-one, but a kick out at 2. Remember, the stakes in this match. If Callie Cruz wins, then Roxanne versus Tessa becomes a triple threat match with Callie Cruz involved due to Callie's win over Tessa on Friday. Oh my gosh, she got the elbow up in time. Did Callie. What is this? And a nice power slam. Cover now. Referee getting a good view of the shoulders and sort of slapping Tessa on the face for the kick out at 2. Referees like to do that for some reason, but here we go. Possible neck breaker. Hits it. Callie Cruz looking to pull off a possible upset. I mean, it wouldn't be an upset. These two know each other. What a chop. Tessa from the second rope. We all know the blockbuster that she hits. Diving drop kick. Taking Callie out. What is Tessa looking for? DDT possibly, but no. Callie Cruz able to escape. And driving Tessa face first into the mat, into the cover. Is this one enough? But no. Kicking out at 2. Once again, this match now. Oh, Callie slamming Tessa onto the mat. Now what? The outside here. This is where the match could pick up. Referee better watch out. Referee better watch out. Callie from the top, crossbody. Taking Tessa out. Taking Tessa out. What in the world is Callie doing? Into the Spanish announce table goes Tessa, but Tessa able to get the uppercut. Northern Lights suplex here on the outside. Back into the ring. If Callie can win, then Callie will be added to the match between Tessa and Roxanne at Killer Instinct. It could become a triple threat depending on the result of this match. Oh, man, what a hammer fist. To the gut. Tessa Johnson looking for a dive. Wait, what is this? She just back into the ring. Oh, Tessa saw it coming. Super kick. Couldn't find it. No. Tessa overhead. High angle slam. The cover now. Is this enough? 1, 2 count. Got her. No. A kick out at 2. And Tessa now arguing with the referee. Tessa's arguing with the referee. Callie Cruz. Now rolling her over. And a kick to the gut. A kick to the gut. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this could be a triple threat. Triple threat off the result of this right here. No. Oh my gosh, a kick out at 2. I thought that would have been it, but it wasn't. Callie kicked. She could have been looking for cruise control. Headbutt, countered, ducking under, headbutt. Takes her out. Callie into the corner. Into the corner, and a nice forearm. Callie Cruz in trouble. Haley kick, countered. Callie Cruz. Oh my gosh, is this it? Cruise control. We could be seeing a triple threat off the result of cruise control. No. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Callie from the top. We got to get right back. Nice drop kick. What a drop kick. Sending Tessa back into the ring. Oh, wait. Tessa out of the way. Headbutt, hit it. Headbutt driving Callie into the mat. Cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. What is this? Forearm, couldn't find it. But Callie, clothesline. Callie Cruz. Swanton out of the way. Tessa, oh shoot, Callie, oh, catching Tessa with a shot to the gut. Headbutt countered, overhead shot countered. High angle slam for the second time to keep it a one-on-one match. And again, Callie kicking out. And Tessa is left to wonder, what is it gonna take? Now what? Sent to the outside here. What in the world is Tessa Johnson looking for? Oh, well, nice suicida through the middle ropes. The crowd is booing Tessa. Man. Now what? But oh. Callie able to escape. Played her cards right. Played her cards right. Off the Uranagi. Is this enough? And again. Callie Cruz is unable to put Tessa Johnson away. Tessa crawling to the corner to escape Callie. Double knees to the turnbuckle pads. Super kick. What is Tessa looking for? Tessa from the top rope. Diving blockbuster. Into the cover. Is this enough? No! Oh my gosh. Slamming Callie. Drop kick. Callie out of the way. Callie got out of the way. Both women exhausted. Cruise control for the second time. Make it a triple threat. No, my gosh. Now Callie arguing with the ref. Callie, I can't believe it either. I can't believe that neither of these two have put the other away. And now what? But Tessa pushing her back. Super kick. Super kick. Rolling her over. And an elbow to the knee. But Callie pushed her back. Clothesline, ducking under the clothesline. Back suplex, countered into a blockbuster. Senton. Super kick. Once again. Callie Cruz in trouble. Headbutt taking Callie down, but no. Callie got a clothesline sitting out. Callie can feel it. What did that? Never mind. Callie Cruz can feel the momentum shifting in her favor. Sending Tessa into the corner, but Tessa collapses. Tessa rolling to the outside. Her back. It's her back. Her back is a bit of an issue here. Callie taking a moment. What is this? From the ring apron. She just lifted Tessa up. Oh! Diving forearm. Once again, her back still a bit of an issue. And wait a minute. Callie Cruz rolling Tessa up, catching her off guard. No, so close. I thought that would have been it, but it wasn't it. Oh. Kick, countered. Callie planting her into the cover. 1, 2, Tessa managed to kick out. Forearm countered. Here comes Tessa Johnson. Nice. Oh, back elbow. And a big knee to the face. A massive knee to the face. Tessa Johnson driving her into the mat. Driving Callie into the mat. Tessa now handspring Pele. The cover. Tessa Johnson gets the win. The match at Killer Instinct remains a one-on-one match. Wow. What a win. For Tessa Johnson. What a match these two had. Watch this. I genuinely thought Tessa had her here, but it wasn't enough. So many moments where this match could have been over. But in the end, Tessa Johnson would get the win. Tessa Johnson, interestingly, booed here in Los Angeles.
Tonight the world sees me They're not looking at the Broken Angels, they see me. Derek Williams, and tonight, you all will see me, reborn.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, that is what is up next here. Derek Williams making his return. And he goes one-on-one against this man, J.D. Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, LAW Velocity, what an episode it has been so far. And here we go. The returning Derek Williams. We saw him reborn here. No more Broken Angels. They have all unanimously, mutually decided to split up. Go their separate ways. And Derek tonight, nice camera shot. Derek tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This one is now underway. Both men tying up here. Thompson from behind. But Derek Williams now turning it around. He's got he's got Thompson in the ground side headlock. Thompson now whipped off the ropes, dropped down into a neck breaker. Delivered, executed to perfection. Got Thompson up. Thompson, inverted suplex. J.D. Thompson now working on the arm. Working on the arm of Derek Williams. Now what? Derek landing on his feet. Rolling pin here. Looking to catch J.D. Thompson off guard and get the possible win. But no, he doesn't. Discus forearm by Derek from the second rope. Diving. Double axe handle to the face of a grounded J.D. Thompson and a nice German suplex. Cover. Thompson able to kick out. This one is an interesting match, a rare match. You will not see a lot of flashy moves. These two, their styles match up. Classic technical wrestling with a little bit of flair on Derek Williams' side at least. However, J.D. Thompson does like to take wrestling back to its roots. Oh. But Derek's a man that, I guess he's more of a striker, more of a brawler. You get in the ring with him and you're in for a fight. And a good one at that. Half Nelson Couldn't connect it. Snap suplex. Derek Williams landing on his feet. Inverted suplex of his own. Welcome Trey. And a nice diving double axe handle. And a stomp, but no. Out of the way. Tripping. Derek Williams up. What in the world is JD Thompson looking for here? Oh, gosh. Slamming Derek Williams face first into the mat, but a kick out at 2. JD Thompson, impressive. Impressive here tonight against Derek Williams in his return. We've already seen a return earlier in Jimmy Valentine Jr. And next week we'll see the return of BC Punk. What a nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm blanking here on the name there. There's a cradle suplex. Has been a while. What is this? Oh, JD Thompson. Thompson landing on his feet, but no. Derek Williams able to fight back. What is this? You look for an overhead belly to belly, but Thompson countered. Thompson now from the second rope. Diving double axe handle and a knee to the back of the head and a stomp to the back of the head. Couldn't find it though. And a Northern Lights suplex into the cover. Is this enough? A kick out at 2 and a stomp. And a knee, but no. Derek. Oh, out of the way. Into the corner. Derek Williams sending JD Thompson into the ring post. Derek now. What goes up must come down. Derek now with JD Thompson up, and he slams him with a TKO, and that's it. Derek Williams, extremely impressive in his return. What a win. And what a match. Let's see that TKO one more time. The 1 that always puts him down for the 1, the 2, and the 3. What a win for Derek Williams here tonight. But up next, this is interesting.
It's been a while. The last time you saw me, it was over the limit. Ironically, I reached my limit that night. All that build-up, just to lose. It was supposed to be my moment.
Okay. Let's breathe, Anthony. Please take it down a notch.
Sorry.
It's okay. You know what? Let's start from the beginning.
I was born in Portland, Oregon, raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My name is Anthony Andrews.
Well, that. Interesting. But nonetheless, coming down to the ring, Trey Rose, for the first time since he and his brother lost the World Tag Team Championships at Summerfest to the Grand Slam Savages. Trey Rose is in action against Juan Lopez. Here we go. Juan Lopez, one-on-one with Trey Rose here tonight. And well, ladies and gentlemen, LAW Inferno. Of course, Killer Instinct will take place next Saturday, a week from this Saturday. However, because of real life and everything that's going on that day, I might do it Sunday. Just because you know what goes on next Saturday. Juan Lopez, the Silver Wolf, former Intercontinental Champion, been with us since Season 2. And here we go. Trey Rose, Juan Lopez, one-on-one. Here we go. Both men tying up. Now Trey pushing Lopez back. Pushing Lopez back. Referee, clean shot. Oh, come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Taking advantage of the referee. Splitting them up. Lopez with a cheap shot to Trey. Butterfly suplex, count of 2. And a kick out at 2. I feel like Trey was sort of caught off guard there. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Trey not going to let Lopez get away with that. Did you hear that chop? And now Lopez sent to the outside. Trey Rose giving Lopez a moment to breathe here. Back into the ring. And it's another tie-up. It's another tie-up this time. Lopez getting the upper hand. Are we going to get a clean break? And oh, look, Trey there. Trey there says, you do it to me, I do it to you. And now, Trey Rose, it's only fair that he got a cheap shot and another one. But no, he looked for another one of those butterfly suplexes. And now what is this? Lopez targeting the arm of Trey and a stomp to the back, the calf there. Oh no. Now what? Oh, landing on his feet. landing on his feet. Trey Rose. Oh, neck breaker. An interesting neck breaker. The cover. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought Juan Lopez had this one in the bag. Oh, Trey landing on his feet. Oh, what a DDT. What a DDT by Trey. Trey now from the second rope. Beautifully done. Trey now from the top. Diving elbow. But Lopez out of the way. And a suplex. I thought he was looking for brain damage. Oh, disrespectful. Disrespectful pin. Lopez telling the ref to count faster. I mean, the ref's not going to listen to you, Lopez. The refs are paid to be unbiased. Oh! Driving Trey into the mat with the air raid. But Trey kicking out at 2. Trey sent into the corner. Lopez. Oh, come on. Dragging Trey's face off the ropes. And a release German suplex. And now disrespectfully pushing his forearm over the face. And again, oh, come on. Lopez back from the ref. Oh. We have a strict policy on male to female contact here. Oh. Lopez has got Trey all caught up, all hung up at the ropes. Oh, gosh. What a basement drop kick. Now what? Oh. Trey went for the super kick. Caught him. And now, oh, another neck breaker. Trey Rose rolling to the outside here. Trey Rose out on his feet on the outside. Oh, took too long. Welcome. He took too long on the outside. Trey Rose quickly climbing. Diving knee drop. Countered. Lopez. Oh, a cutter. But he knows it's not enough. Brain damage delivered. And just like that, Juan Lopez getting the win. What a victory for Juan Lopez. That disrespectful pin. I am still in shock at that. Disrespectfully draping that forearm right here. This is where the match was pretty much over. Off that cutter. And then Lopez hitting brain damage on Trey and getting the win. What a victory. For Juan Lopez. But ladies and gentlemen, LAW Inferno will be right back.
Summerfest, I made a mistake. I was too focused on not ruining my friendship with Chris Angel. I lost because of it. But at Killer Instinct, I'm going to right my wrong. I'm not going to let Chris get in my way to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship. Chris, next week, you and I will meet face to face in the ring. I'm going to make you a promise. You know I keep my promises. I don't care how or when, but at some point, that championship will be in my hands. And Chris, don't take this personal. Killer Instinct will be the night that your career will go up in flames, and I'm going to be the one who lights the fire.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main event. Jay the Killer, one-on-one with Chris Danger. The winner of this match goes to face the winner of the main event on Friday of Velocity, Michael Beretta versus Aaron Blade. That is to come. But up next, main event time. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jay the Killer, Chris Danger. This is the main event. Of Inferno. The winner will face the winner of the match on Friday, the main event of Friday, at Killer Instinct. And I can't wait. Remember, Friday, a lot would happen with the tournament that was going on. We saw an incredible match between Michael Beretta and Ace Alexander. Michael Beretta would get the win. An even crazier match between Aaron Blade and Brent Oakley in the main event. Aaron Blade managed to get the win. And well, this is where we lead to from Inferno on last week's Inferno. Of course, in that episode, we would see Jay the Killer versus JD Thompson. Jay the Killer would get the win there. Main event, or later that night, Chris Danger versus Xavier. And Danger would get the win. And now here comes the man, the myth, the legend, self-proclaimed 99 overall. It is Chris Danger. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris has been in since day one. Jay the Killer also been in season one, I should say. He sort of had a bit of a hiatus in between season 1 and season 5. Because after season 1 ended, Jay the Killer would venture on to other things. However, tonight, the main event of Inferno. It is a look back in the past. Here we go. Jay the Killer, Chris Danger, former rivals from season 1 as well. And it is underway now. Both men tying up. Jay looking to work on the arm. But Chris, look at Chris go. Look at Chris. What in the world? Oh my gosh. But Jay now fighting out. Chris from behind with the hammerlock. Jay the Killer turning it around. And Chris now. Look at that. Nice stunner. What a stunner. But Jay rolling to the outside, referee telling Chris to back up. Count of one. Chris wants him back into the ring. He's given Jay space here. Despite their previous rivalries, there's still a great deal of respect that these two have for each other. Both men tying up once again. Jay getting the upper hand. Chris whipping him off. Drop down. Leapfrog. Chris Danger. Nice tornado DDT. And a leg drop. But Jay out of the way. And a belly to belly. Cover now on Chris. On the 99 overall, but a kick out of 2. A kick out of 2. Now Chris is back up. And Chris to the outside. Chris taking a moment. Chris says, give me one moment. Jay wants him back in the ring. Chris back in the ring at a count of 4. Both men tying up one more time. Nope. Shot, ducking under. Chris Danger. And a knee to the face. And a forearm, flying forearm. Couldn't find it. Clothesline, ducking under. Into a German suplex. Into a German suplex. Jay pushing Chris back. Oh, out of the way here. Springboard roundhouse. A springboard roundhouse. Cover on Jay. We got a 1. We have a 2, but a kick out of 2 nonetheless. Crowd is fired up here. Diving knee drop. Diving knee drop DDT by Jay the Killer from the second rope. And a diving fist drop. Cover on Chris. We have a 1. We have a 2. No. Chris back up in a nice clothesline. What is Jay the Killer looking for now? Oh, Chris landing on his feet from behind the schoolboy. From behind with the schoolboy. The cover to advance to Killer Instinct, but a kick out of 2. A kick out of 2. Philly special. Philly special from out of nowhere. Early in the match, in the early going. Is this enough? Jay the Killer managed to kick out though. This speaks nothing but danger for Jay. No pun intended. Jay, wait a minute, with Chris up, planning Chris into the mat. And now Chris Danger in trouble and a kick out at 2. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Early in this match, these two hit big moves, but neither one puts the other away. Wow. And now what? Oh, Jay took too long arguing with the referee. And a shot and another one. Backing Jay into the corner. Chris stomping a mud hole. Through Jay the Killer. And wait, Jay able to counter. Jay able to counter and fight out. Fall away slam. Chris landing on his feet. Inverted DDT. And a neck snap. And a neck snap. Jay out of the way. Chris, though, off the ropes. Chris off the ropes. Oh, but Jay caught him with the knee. Jay caught him with the knee. This. Oh, and a nice suplex. Setting him up here. Chris. What is Jay the Killer looking for? Oh, and a stomp. Taunting the crowd. He's got Chris right where he wants him. Jay the Killer likes a slow pace match. Look at this. Another belly to belly. And again, into the cover. And no, a 2 count only. Jay the Killer. Is he looking for a Philly special? Is Jay the Killer really gonna hit a Philly special on Chris Danger? He wants Chris up, but no, Chris does not allow it. He hits a big DDT off the ropes, sending Jay to the outside. And Chris wanting Jay up, and a nice suicida through the middle rope. But Chris, he's not going to stop there. He's taking the top off the Spanish announce table. Oh, into the Spanish announce table. Wait a minute, able to counter, and a clothesline. Jay the Killer, nice elbow. There's a count of 5. Jay, wait, I think Jay's willing to take a count out. It's a count of 7 here. Is Jay the Killer really looking to win by a count out? It's a count of 9. Jay, oh my gosh, catching Chris with a spear out of nowhere. The cover, is this enough? No! Chris Danger kicking out at 2. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fight forever chance. What is this? Nice power slam. Now Jay the Killer once again keeping us in that slow pace here. Back to the outside, possibly, no. Chris Danger not going to allow it to happen. Nice! Slingshot drop kick. And now Danger. The second Philly special of the match. No, Jay escaped. Schoolboy pin. Schoolboy pin, 1, 2. No, Chris turning it around. Pin of his own. 1, 2. No. Jay, the core strength, covering Chris for the win. No. Kicking out at 2. Jay the Killer, wait a minute. Setting him up for a spear. No, Chris countered into a DDT. Chris Danger planning. Jay the Killer. Chris from the second rope. Oh, leg drop. Wait, no. Oh, uppercut, caught him. Chris in trouble, Chris up, springboard roundhouse, springboard, oh, senton-ish, 2 count, no, not enough. Oh gosh, is that a threat to the ref? Chris threatening the ref? Wait a minute, no. Oh. He just got tripped up. Flying forearm down to the mat. Down to the mat. Oh my gosh. Oh. And oh no, Jay was looking to set up another spear. But Chris rolling to the outside. Now Jay, this time going after Chris. Not going to attempt another possible, count out victory. Like he tried earlier. Oh, and into the barricade. Goes Chris Danger. He's got him up. He's got him up. What is this? No. Oh, gosh. A power bomb off the barricade. Count of 7. And Jay the Killer resetting the count. The referee can't do anything about it. Now, face first. Off the ring apron once again. Setting him up on top of the announce table. It's a count of 4. Jay resetting the count. Now a shot to Chris. Both men on top of the announce table. And another shot, but no. Chris Danger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A superplex off the Spanish announce table. A superplex off the Spanish announce table. Chris Danger wanting Jay up. Final calling. The final calling into the cover. Hooking that leg back far, but it's not enough. Chris again arguing with the referee. I do not know how neither of these two have put the other one away. Every big move you can imagine in these two, their arsenal. And wait a minute, Chris turned this back. Jay taking advantage. 2 count, no. What is this? Oh. Shot, couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Jay tripping Chris up. Jay tripping Chris up. Single leg. Boston Crab. Is Jay the Killer gonna make Chris Danger tap? And no. Gosh. Super kick. And a forearm. Chris Danger looking to hit it. All reliable. Got it. No. No. Jay spun him around. Oh. Chris able to counter. Chris. Taste of danger. From out of nowhere. No. Jay kicks out at 2. Look at Chris's chest. Oh my gosh. All the damage that Chris Danger is taking throughout this match. You can see the effects on his body. Oh my gosh. Forearm. Oh! Oh! Diving Double foot stomp from the top, and again, Jay getting the shoulder up. What now? Honestly, what are you going to do? On him into the corner. Into the corner. Into the corner, but Jay goes down. And now, oh. Jay the Killer able to escape. Oh, what a backbreaker. And a clothesline to the back of the head. And no. Oh. Forearm, no. Chris from the top, diving double axe handle to Jay. Jay's back up, massive clothesline. Taking Chris's head off. What is this? Oh, gosh. Jay the Killer looking to send a message, and he wants Chris up. Here we go. Chris now. Oh my gosh! Old Reliable! Oh my gosh! From out of nowhere! Old Reliable! Chris Danger! Final calling! Not another one! Right to the jaw! And Old Reliable helps Chris Danger advance to Killer Instinct. Chris Danger has the opportunity to become world champion for the first time in his LAW career. What a match! What a main event! Wow, that was the first taste of Danger. I thought it was it. So many people thought it was it, but no. Look at the damage on Chris Danger's body from this match. I also thought that was it. But it wasn't it. This, however, is what led to the fall of Jay the Killer. And here's the final shot. Old Reliable. Still reliable to this day. What a win for Chris Danger. Wow. What a main event. What an episode of Inferno. And now, Chris walking over, and he's grabbing a mic. Chris Danger's got a few things to say.
In my 4 years of being in this company, I've only ever had one world championship match. That was 2 years ago against Johnny Santos in a match where I had the world believing it was my moment. And because of that, I almost won the match, but almost is not enough. Soon, I will change that. Killer Instinct is the night I turn my year around. Because I don't just want it, damn it, I need it! Let me make myself crystal clear. I don't care which of you two jabronis it is. I will climb a ladder and grab that briefcase, and I will cash in to win the World Championship I should have won years ago.
Wow. Chris Danger sending a statement to the winner of the match on Velocity. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching LAW Inferno. I'll see you all on the next episode. I'll see you all on Velocity. Good night, everybody.